Alright, so now you're ready to share your project, and basically that means pulling together all the pieces you've done so far and publishing them on our class website. So step one, that you'll be posting your project on our website at this link. You need to go and log into your sites through Google, and you should have been added as an editor, so you'll see the website, which is the Malleable Media Project 2013. You want to click through to that website so that you can edit it. Okay, you'll notice step two is to go to the completed projects page for the speech that you worked on. So on the website, you were not the source material, but the completed project. So say I worked on the Clinton speech, I'm going to click on the speech page for that, or the completed projects page for that speech. Okay, step three is to scroll down to the bottom of the content that's already there. At the bottom of the page for your speech, copy and paste this template, which looks like this. So you need to copy and paste this stuff and paste it on the page for the speech that you did. So you're going to hit edit. And there's nothing else that I have to scroll below. You might have other people's projects, so scroll down to the very bottom of the page, then go ahead and paste in the template. And that'll help you know what you need to paste in. So then you're going to start customizing all of these things by all of your group members' first and last names. So by Elmo, Larry, and Big Bird in period 1. Okay, then you're going to go through and start to copy and paste the work that your group has already done. Audience setting and purpose you should have written already. Your modified speech text should be on a Google Doc that you've done already. So you're going to paste those things in here. Okay, so that's all the text you've done. Step 4 is to add a link to the URL for your group's edited sound clip from SoundCloud. And you need to click the link in the toolbar and paste in the URL address. So here's what that looks like. The modified speech is going to go right here. Mine is actually typed in already. So you're going to type in some sort of text. So our group's edited speech. Then you need to go get the link from SoundCloud, which you might have emailed to yourself. If you don't have it, you can go get it again by looking at where you uploaded your file to SoundCloud and then going to the share button. And you need this link. So I'm going to copy this link. So now we're back on our Google site. Here's where I'm uploading my page, and I need to have this speech or this text linked to the sound file. So I highlight the text that I want to be a link, I click on the link button, and I paste in that I want it to go to a web address, and here's the URL. So again, I clicked web address, pasted in the SoundCloud. Let's make it open in a new window just for the heck of it. Okay. So now when I click on this, this will take me to the SoundCloud page for my speech. Summary of changes is stuff that you should have written in your group. If you haven't written it already, you can go ahead and write it right here. Explain in a few sentences what your group strategies were for changing the speech. The next process is to list all your group members under the heading reflections and link to each individual person's reflection. So that's step 5. To do that, we need to be on our site, and we want to change the name of the reflections to each of the people in your group. So say you've got Elmo in your group, but you also have Miss Press in your group. And so for each one of those people, you need to get the address to their published reflection. So here's my example reflection. I've done my sharing, so it's shared with anyone with the link. So that's already taken care of. And so I need this publish to the web link. So under publish to the web, I want to copy the link to the document, copy that, close that. Then on the Google site, on my finished project site, I want to highlight my name, and then it needs to be a link to my published reflection. So I click link, I say it's going to go to a web address, I'm going to link to this URL, let's say open it in a new window, okay. And so now if I click on my name, it's going to go to my reflection. I do the same thing for the other people in my group, and each person should be able to link to his or her own reflection. So Big Bird would paste in the link here to his reflection, and Larry, who is a mystery person, would do the same thing. So that I'll have a list of 3 different reflections. I could even make them be bullets if I want to. Okay, a couple things left to do before you log out of your site and save all your work. So you've done the adding the SoundCloud, you've done the reflections. Two more things. From the insert menu, you want to choose horizontal line, and you add a line below your group's work so that we know where that group has finished. So on your finished project page right here at the very bottom of your work, you need to go up to insert and choose horizontal line, and that puts a horizontal line across the page so that we know that's the bottom of your work. The last step is to save the Google Sites page, so you save all the work that you've done editing, and go ahead and click the blue Save button. And then you'll get to see what it looks like when it's all the way done. If you have any questions, talk to Ms. Press or Mr. Sigmund. Otherwise, that's your last step and you should be done with this project.